Hello, good morning everybody and welcome to Ielts classes. We are the basics of English. Today in this episode we are going to deal modal auxiliaries or modal verbs. Let's try to understand what modal verbs are. So far in the previous classes we dealt what are action verbs, what are auxiliary verbs. And if you remember, the action verbs, main action verbs are go, come, do, see, give, take. These are the main action verbs. And auxiliary verbs are ya, me's are in present, was, were in past, will be in future, have or has for present perfect, had for past perfect, will have for future perfect. Apart from those verbs, we have modal auxiliaries or modal verbs. You may get the doubt, sir, spelling of modal is M-O-D-E-L, that is what we know. You may be thinking like this. See, M-O-D-E-L modal means the exact model of something, how a thing should be. That is the bike model, saree model, dress model. But regarding the verbs, we should say M-O-D-A-L, modal verbs. They tell the mode of the action. They tell about the mode of the action, how the action is happening. Okay, they tell the mode. Action verb tells how the action is going on, but modal verbs tell mode of the action. This is the list. Should, must, have to, has to, ought to, will, would, can, could, may, might, used to, need not, and had better. There are some other one or two which are in extra, which are not used in common colloquial language or even in professional language. You can use these 10 modal verbs are more than sufficient for our English, even to face our IELTS exam also. Now let us learn how to use them. Modal verbs are very easy to use. In fact, total English is very easy. And modal verbs are further easy. Why, sir? After the modal verbs, the main verb, action verb should be V1 only. That is the first action word, present form only. For example, should go, must go, have to go, has to go, ought to go, will go, would go, can go, could go, may go, might go, used to go, need not go, had better go. Any action verb you take, it should be used V1 only. That means present form of the verb only. So it's very easy. Then what is the use of this? See, should is used to express a piece of advice and a suggestion. One thing you should note here, you cannot say an advice. In English, we don't say an advice and advices. A piece of advice. Regarding suggestion, we can use suggestion or suggestions. You should note that. So, should is used to express a suggestion or a piece of advice. You should learn English. You should speak English. You should not speak Telugu in the class. You should speak English in the class. And you should do exercise daily. You should take good food. You should, use time properly. So, or you should use for the suggestion or the piece of advice, we use should. You should make it recorded in your mind that should is used for either suggestion or a piece of advice. That is the use of it. Maybe positive or negative. You should use time properly. You should not waste time. You should come in time. You should not be late. In this, you should not be late. B is the what you call status verb. You should not be late, you should be early. Okay? So for suggestion and what you call a piece of advice is should. Okay? Then come to must. Must is used for showing the compulsory situation. You must do it. There is a compulsory situation in this. There is no compulsion in this. Compulsion, if you want to express in English, what you should use? You should use must. Okay? You must do it. Negative, you must not do it. They must come in time. They must not be late. You must, you must follow the rules of the organization. You must not be negligent. You must be disciplined. Here, be is the verb. For the compulsion, we should use must. Or we must use must. If I want to tell as a compulsion, we must use must. If I want to tell as a suggestion or advice, we should use must. Okay? For the compulsion, must is used. Then, the same meaning is conveyed with have to, has to also. But it will change with the person. I, we, you, they have to. He, she, it has to. I must go is equal to I have to go. He must go is equal to he has to go. He, she, it, third person singular. It should be what you call has to. For I, we, you, they, that means first person singular plural, second person singular plural, third person plural, it is used have to. And you should not be confused with the have has here. This is have to, has to. The auxiliary verb in present perfect is have or has. Then V3 comes, I have done. I have to do. So have to is a modal verb. Have is a helping verb in present perfect. That sense if you have, you are good at English. For that only we are learning now. So, I, we, you, they have to, he, she, it has to. You have to do it. You have to be on time. You have to complete that work before the stipulated time. So, have to is equal to must, has to is equal to must. Must will not change with the person, but have to, has to will change with the person. That is the simple difference between these. Otherwise, the meaning is same. Okay? I hope you have got it.